Hello again, everybody, and welcome to Peak Reviews. Haven't done a video for a while, been real busy, but I found a little bit of time now to do a video for you guys. So I wanted to go, and I'm not actually having my YouTube channel, but I'm actually independent artist. And as you can see here on Spotify's project, or my thing, which is called Vortex Sun, and I actually write all the songs myself. I play all the instruments myself. And yeah, I do everything myself: promotion, mastering, mixing, recording, instruments, vocals, lyrics, just the whole project. Takes a lot of time and effort, and I don't have time in my life normally to do this, so I stagnated. But anyway, I just wanted to share my experiences and how I kind of started building my audience. I mean, as you can see, I don't have many, right? I have 57 monthly listeners. But through what I'm doing, these techniques, I found that things are going a lot better than what they were before, which is when you first release music on Spotify, which is what I did in the pandemic in 2020 in January. It was dead zone. So you release it. First, you need to get a distributor like DistroKid or Ditto, which I'm with, and I recommend those guys. They always get my music out on time, every time. So yeah, Ditto, Ditto, go and check them out. You have to register with them, you have to sign up, and you have to be accepted if your music can be distributed to these platforms, these major streaming platforms, such as Spotify, such as Apple. My main focus is Spotify because that's where you're going to want to be going, because that is where everyone is going, and that's where your fan base can be built really well. So there are a lot of steps to go over. But first you need to think in terms of, you need, for Spotify to take you even a little bit serious as an independent artist, you need some traffic going through. So you need some activities going through on your profile. And the first thing you need to do to make your profile get those activities and to be taken seriously by Spotify and to use the algorithm, the machine engine called BART, I believe it's called, embedded in Spotify. So you can be accepted for real playlists, which I'll go into. You need to design your landing page like I've done. I have my little logo, have my face there. I make it a bit like presentable. I did the art, etc. So you need an artist playlist. So I curated a playlist like this one with some really classic folk songs, because the latest release I just did is the folk song, what I consider a folk song anyway. So yeah, and you also need to do artist pick, as you can see. So I added the new one as an artist pick, and you can do that for the app, and I'll go through it quickly. And you need to do a profile, such as I did. So picture and what you're doing, what your influence is. So Spotify can see that you're serious. Your fans will take you more seriously. And you can basically be seen as a serious artist, if you know what I mean. So the next thing I wanted to go into, so as you can see, when I started way back, if we can go here, since 2015. So actually I started in 2020. It was like, it went up when I started, and then it just like kept level, and then it bombed basically. It bombed, and then that was it, and then it spiked up again because I was running promotions, and this is why the traffic's gone up again. And now, as you can see, since I've been doing this other step, which I'm going to go into now, it's skyrocketed. So what I was doing, I was researching how you can get your music out there and how to get it on playlists. But bear in mind, you need to get on the big playlists from Spotify, and these playlists I'm going to show you now are only basically to generate traffic so you can be considered onto these other playlists from Spotify, because that's where you're going to get your listeners. That's where you're going to get your hits. That's where the real impact's going to get coming in. So what I did, I went all over the internet. I was looking at all these different options. They were all getting quite bad reviews. Most of the artists were saying it was run by bots. It wasn't serious. And when your subscription falls off, you're basically dropped from the playlist. So I won't name any, but there is a lot of fake stuff out there that just make you think you're on a big playlist, but you're not. So I came across this, and this is playlist.club, and I thought I'd give it a try and give it a trial run, see how it is. So what happens is you sign up, you have to pay. You can do a one-off subscription for 1 month slot. So you have it running for 1 month for one track, costs $40, or you can have multiple tracks for 100. So there's different price ranges there. Go and check it out yourself, or we'll put a link in the description. So what I did is I submitted a couple of tracks, like I had Look Within, Parallels, and I had Into Pieces running over a stagnated amount of time separately, because there's a lot of bucks really. And I just had Colors released, so I put that one out there as well, and that's running now. And you're probably asking yourself, does it work? Well, what happens is they actually, as you can see, there's a rating here of how good the quality is. Come on guys, I'm doing it myself, but anyway, I'll let it slide so I can get it out there. Then it's presented to playlist curators, and they basically see if they want to put you on their playlist. I've had some of them come back and give me reviews saying this and the other, why they didn't take it. I don't care. I do everything myself, and I'm just happy that I can get it out there, and I'm so proud of my music. So I couldn't give a flaming toss who's telling me this should be done better, that should be done better. Do it by myself, do everything by myself, and I don't care. It's a learning experience, and it's about the creation, and that's all I care about. But anyway, back to this. They present it, and maybe you will get accepted. So there's no guarantees if you're going to get on any of these playlists. So I just show you. I actually got accepted on quite a few of them, and these are actually on there. So I had these on there. So as you can see, I've got basically accepted on these playlists, and I am getting listeners. So since April the 12th, last month, since 2020, I've been getting 19 streams, and also here as well. So it is working. It is doing what it should be doing, and that is working for me. So the traffic is going through. I'm getting what I need. So yes, I recommend this service, this Playlist Club. You should try it. It's working for me. I can't guarantee anything. I don't work for this company. I'm just giving you an overview. But the big way to go to promote yourself is to have a Facebook ad running. Now on my actual profile, my Facebook ad, what I did is you have to give the audience something to think about. So I release Colors, the lyrics, and I basically have a small ad going, and I'm getting followers and I'm getting post engagements. So what you need to do to get this working is you need a combination of both those things. Then you need to get the traffic coming through, and then you need to consider thinking about getting in the charts, which is here, and getting on these real big boy playlists if you want to make it serious. So those are the steps you have to do. I'll do more videos in the series. I'll keep going with my videos. Please like, subscribe. Thank you very much. Bye bye.